it's been a while since I've actually been on live, and I was initially going to go into trying to tune from F3 into about maybe F5 or higher, but right now that tablet isn't actually letting me use the tuning app that I use. I'm also using my phone to record this right now, so I can't exactly use the tuning app that I use through there. And my other tablet is dead, and I can't find the charger for it at the moment. So, anyways, though, jumping ahead. As said in the description, I am posting this to YouTube. I'm also going to be posting it in other Facebook groups regarding piano tuning, in hopes of getting some feedback on how to better address certain issues going on with my action, because right now I keep knocking out some of the tension springs for the dampers, and well, I actually do have the ability to get them back in place. It's a pain in the ass to actually actively work on it while it is in place within the piano itself. At the same time, it's quite troublesome to be pulling it in and out, in and out. And while I do have a bunch of tools in this beautiful kit right here, like, it is indeed lovely. I mean, I'll be real with you. Well, I do have an idea of what tools could be helpful in getting the tension springs in place. I'm not too sure which one is best suited for the job, being completely honest. Like, it's been a lot of fucking around and finding out, pretty much. Just being completely honest. At the same time, like, I know I could look it up through YouTube, and I have tried. It's a bit different because there's not a lot of videos I've been able to come across that actually show work on a Spinet. It's always been some sort of upright. It's been a baby grand or other type of grand piano. So, yeah, it's been fun. Hopefully doing these videos, posting them to YouTube, posting them more into the Facebook groups regarding piano tuning. Hey Anthony, hey Terry, hey Aaron. Anthony, we need to talk, because honestly, I want to get some chess games going on for sure. But anyways, like, this thing has been interesting to say the least. I knew I was getting in well over my head on a lot of this, but I did not realize how much over my head I was getting myself into, you know? But it is what it is. I'm learning a great skill. I'm learning to take better care of my piano. At the same time, I'm getting back into playing and building up towards being able to go and start tutoring again, hopefully, if things work out right. And I also may have an opportunity to start actively tuning with a local company, so we shall see. Which reminds me, I need to contact Vinny. But anyways, oh. Sorry, my voice is kind of a shot at the moment. I look tired. Anyways, like, I'm gonna do a quick check. Something's vibrating that should be vibrating. Metal clinking. Ugh. Ooh. Oh no. E. That's not in tune. That's muddied. Yeah, even then. Okay, I'll adjust that later. So far, everything sounds within range of the given pitch. Although, honestly, it does still need some work. I've done this section from A0 to E3 about 2 weeks ago now. Still need to go undress F3 into F5 and then going up to C8. For the piano tuners that are going to be seeing this later, I do have a question regarding, again, what tool would be best to work on my action while still on the piano, but also at the same time, what app would be recommended to be able to address issues within the F6 to C8 range. Which, if you haven't seen some of the stuff I posted recently, Ricardo, didn't see you were there. The letters and the number combination relates to where the placement of the note is on the piano. With the start and end of each octave is going to be some sort of C, which you will see to the left of the 2 black key pattern. The very first white key on it. This is C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I broke a string on the C8. And partly because the app I'm using right now, Piano Meter, as helpful as it is, I don't know if it's the app or it's just the microphone on my phone or other devices. It struggles to actually pick up the upper registers. Even then, due to some of the issues going on with the piano, it doesn't resonate as well as it should. While here, very light. And even with the damper pedal down. Ooh, that's kind of ghastly a little bit. Hey, John. Hey, you might be able to actually help with this. I don't know if you've seen. What tuning apps do you use? Or are you an oral tuner? Oral. That sounded dirty a little bit. Anyways, because Piano Meter, very helpful app, but also it struggles to pick up from F6 or F5, yeah, F5 to C8. Gets muddy. Anyways, though, also I'll ask again. Out of all these lovely tools, especially these funky ones over here, with the tips that could go in between the action while it's still inside, what would you recommend using to actually go and adjust the damper springs? Because I keep having them fall out. And while I do have enough room to get my fat fingers in the way, I keep knocking out more damper springs than... yeah. At the same time, I've struggled with actually getting them in place and finding I've been putting multiple ones in the same spot, which I end up finding out because this ends up getting a lot stiffer to play. But anyways, a little bit of fun playing a little bit. A minor, why not? cool. I know, little sloppy a little bit. I'm still trying to get back into playing. It's been like 8 years since I've actively like practiced and played, so kind of getting all the rust out still. Even then, this has some weird feedback coming off it. I don't know if it has something to do with me still having a broken string still in the piano, or there's some other metallic thing wedged in there. There's a weird vibrating feedback on it that I don't like. It's just, yeah. Even then, when trying to switch into A major from A minor, this is slightly off pitch. Even then, I also had the sustain pedal up. Ooh, that did not sound good. The sustain pedal still held from when I was doing the minor key, so that could have also been some interference because they were both resonating and being sustained at the same time. So the muddiness just, yeah. I want to say, it sounds mostly in tune, but one of the 3 strings attached is slightly off from center, so definitely got to go and take a look at C sharp or D flat 4. Anyways, though, moving on to the next piece. Just by the way, none of this is planned. Just kind of playing what feels right. In time, I do hope to be having some actual music to be played. I'm also in the process of actually fully documenting and color coordinating every single note within the musical range from C0 all the way up to C10, which honestly, it wasn't until I started getting to piano tuning that I realized there's more notes above C8. And I'm going to start referring it back to the piano, so hope you guys like looking at this beautiful instrument, because there can be a lot of pictures and art pieces involving this thing. Yeah. Anyways, oh, I got new pants. They're Mario. They're pretty cool. My parents and my older brother and his family went to Universal Studios this past weekend, and they brought me pants, and I love these pants. Anyways, sorry if I'm talking too fast. Kind of nervous a little bit. Still getting used to actually being in front of the camera and not the one behind it. While in person, I may be like, "Hi, how you doing?" and like super outgoing and whatnot. It's yeah, not translating well in camera so far, but trying to get out my comfort zone. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna do G flat pentatonic or bucket. We'll figure it out as I go. Don't know why, but I started playing with my eyes closed, and yeah. Probably smart to be playing with my eyes open so I can actually see what I'm doing, but we continue forward. That sounds gross. Yep. Hit a sour note. Anyways. Oh, I hurt my ear. Yeah, I'm done. Anyways, I will be trying to go and do more videos soon. I also have some plans for the group I want to share in time. I may have locked in my first possible LLC. That will also allow me to do some design work and get other plans going. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching and follow along.